What's up, guys? It's your boy, your Reaper D, and we are back with a banger. Yes, sir, this is the second edition of the WWE. And today, I will be giving you guys my thoughts about WWE Backlash, about if this was actually the rightful winner, and if I got all my predictions right. So let's get straight into the video. So, talking about if I got my predictions straight, I got all my predictions correct. All of them. I said Lara Valkyria winning. I said it. She ain't losing that title right now. She probably later, but not now. And she won. She won. She beat Becky. I said no more Becky Hogan. I said it. No more Becky Hogan. And Triple H literally listened to that. So that's a good thing. Second, I said Dom retaining. All right. I said I would love Penta to win, but my boy Dom gonna keep this title for some time. He has to keep it for some, probably till November or something, and then he drops it to Finn because it looks like they will be having a rivalry of a sort. And then I said the Samoan werewolf Jacob Fatu is going to retain, and that's what happened. That's what happened. I really wanted Drew to win. But, it's Jacob Fatu's first title run, and yeah, he deserves it. He deserves every second of it. And then, this is the third match, right? Yeah. Going up to the fourth match, Gunther versus Pat McAfee. Nigga, I knew that Gunther is going to make light work of Pat. Like, I knew that. I knew Gunther is going to squash Pat McAfee. But, hey, Pat McAfee, you have my respect for stepping in the ring with Gunther. We are going to talk about you when your turn comes. And then we had the main event of Backlash in St. Louis, my brother, in the hometown of Randy Orton, where we had John Cena getting the biggest boo of a villain in someone's hometown. And, that match really delivered. That match was better than WrestleMania 41 main event with Cody Rhodes. It was better. We saw so many RKOs being delivered in that match. So many RKOs were being delivered in that match. And I was like, Randy, chill, bro. Randy was ready to speed off that old Randy Orton. And John Cena, bro, with the classic, yeah. Now, let's analyze each match. We are going to go in order of how Backlash was. All right. So I don't know if I still remember all the order, but I know that we started out with the Fatal 4-Way match. As you can see right here, we had the Samoan Werewolf, the United States champion, against Drew McIntyre, the psychopath, against what so many people call bisexual Undertaker, against the megastar yeah. So that match, what do I think about it? It's a 5-star match. If I have to rate that match, I rate that match 5 out of 5. Man, that match cooked. That match cooked. I still don't understand what the bisexual Undertaker was doing in that match. Right? I don't even know who he invited. I don't even know why Triple H keeps on putting that man there. He lost to Drew McIntyre, fair and square. So I put the bisexual Undertaker in this match. Like, come on, man. WWE, you guys have a serious problem with this shit, right? Y'all niggas have a serious problem, right? Come on. And then, talking about that match, man. That match cooked. I have to be honest. It was a hell of a match. Drew McIntyre, man, you got my respect. You always have my respect. And I hope you hold the title soon enough, all right? I hope you hold the title soon enough. But this match delivered at every possible moment, right? And then we had, what was that nigga name, though? I forgot his name. But he's not part of the bloodline. He's not part of the Samoan family. He's not part of the Samoan, it's called Samoan what that? I don't know what they call it. Yeah, he came up to help Jacob retain, but it was clear that Jacob wasn't fucking with it. Yeah, he wasn't going with that shit. All right? And then let's move on to the second match, where we had Becky Lynch versus Lyra Valkyria. Oh, I can say Becky Hogan versus the Bird Lady, Lyra Valkyria. This match was not disappointing. This match was actually good. We had a back and forth of exchanging blows. You know how a women's match is, right? But for this one, it delivered. I give it a 4 out of 5 rating. The ending was weird. Let's be honest. I didn't expect that ending. I expected like Becky getting whooped and then just getting pinned 1, 2, 3 cleanly without a rollover or that super fast thing, you know. But hey, Lyra, yeah, I give it up to you. But guys, I have to put all this Becky hate that I have aside. Okay, I don't hate Becky. I love Becky. But I hate the fact that whenever she comes back, she just get handed a trophy in less than 24 hours. That's the shit I hate. She did it on her last return. She was handed over the women's title. She comes back now. She gets over the tag title. Now I wasn't flashing with that one. I wasn't fucking with that one. Yeah, I wasn't at all. Hey, YouTube, sorry for cursing, but I have to be honest with stuff right here. I have to be honest, man. And then, you know, what I was saying is this. You might hate or love Becky, but Becky Lynch, when she goes into a match, she delivers. Her being the veteran in the company and Lyra actually being a new woman that is stepping up into higher positions or higher places in the WWE, you know, moving up to the main roster and having a match against Becky Lynch, I think it was the best decision Triple H can do because Becky Lynch wasn't just there as an opponent; she was there as a what can I say? As someone who is there to level you up more, right? So in order to put you up to your limits, either you like it or not, as I say, Becky Lynch will always give your favorite wrestler a hell of a match. And now what happened? Becky Lynch carried that match. That's one thing. That shows how of a veteran she is, right? So 4 out of 5 match because I hated the ending. Third match of the night. We had the Intercontinental title on the line. My boy Dirty Dom, the best Mysterio alive, versus Panther. This man came from AEW and instantly got pushed to the moon. Look, I'm not saying I am mad about it. I just didn't like it. Why? I know my opinion doesn't matter to some of y'all, but I have to speed this up. Bro, he came from AEW and you guys are giving him the spotlight. Brother, we have Carmelo Hayes, who has been grinding. Carmelo Hayes, who has been doing everything possible. And Joe don't put him in a title picture. Are you guys kidding me? You guys have something against black superstar. Look, Carmelo Hayes ain't no white. Yeah, I know he's colored, but that makes him black, man. All right? You guys have any problem with those people? I don't know why you guys can't push. You guys have to push my boy, huh? But talking about that match, I have to give it to Dom. Dom put out stunts that I never knew he had. Just being honest, he made up stunts I never knew he had. This boy here is just another level. Come on, man. Hey, Dom, hey, you are the best monsieur ever. If we have to rate this one, I'll rate it 4 out of 5. Not because the match was bad, it was good. Panther delivered. We had the Judgment Day making the interference. And then, how can I forget, we had El Grande Americano. The legend himself, the greatest luchador. Numero uno. Come on, man. Saving the day and making sure the dog keeps the title. That match was fire. All right? And then we move on to Pat McAfee versus Gunther. This match was like, I won't say it delivered. It delivered, but I give it a 3 out of 5, you know. But let's talk about Pat for a second. All right, let's talk about Pat for a second. Pat, I'm not sleeping on you, man. I'm not sleeping on you. Considering this was your first time in the ring after a very long time, and you delivering such a sensational match, as we say, un spectaculo. Man, I have to give our respect, bro. defending Michael Cole. Michael Cole deserves all the respect that he deserves, right? He has been in this industry for way longer than most of us have been. I mean, not most of us, most of the guys have been. I started watching WWE and I found Michael Cole there. And to see his longevity in the WWE and not getting the respect he deserves just hurts. Yeah. But hey, Pat, man, that was you have some balls to do that, bro. I give you my respect. You earned all our respect. I don't know why you didn't get a standing ovation, bro. You deserved it. Yeah. And moving on to the main event, Randy Orton versus John Cena. This match, 5 out of 5. Come on, man. Of course, my favorite match of the night was a Fatal 4-Way where the Samoan Wolf retained. But we have to talk about the main event. The main event was everything you need. It had everything. Even though we know Randy Orton carried that match, he did carry the match. Man, but those RKOs are coming out of nowhere. RKO. Randy Orton was hearing voices. His theme song goes up. How do you say it? It's I hear voices crying. I hear whatever, right? And then he says, well, what is the theme song? I'm actually forgetting. I have a force that has the power and the knowledge to the power and whatever. I don't know, guys. I don't know. You guys can just Google it out. Yeah, he was listening to voices. He was ready to spit out 209 Randy Orton, man. He was ready to do that shit. I was surprised when I saw it. I said, hey, yo, nigga, chill, bro. Nigga, chill, all right? Nigga, chill. I said, nigga, chill, bro. Hey, he gave an RKO to Autos. That's another fine. To all the staff members, that's a fine. So Randy Orton, get ready to take out your checkbook, man. But if we have to talk about overall about the main event, I give it a 5. No, actually, out of 10, right? I'll rate 8 out of 10. Solid. I like the scripting. I like the matchmaking. Triple H, Mr. Hunter, Mr. Paul. Yeah, that one delivered. So guys, that's all. This is what I think about Backlash. I know I didn't review it a lot because I had already forgotten about what happened. But I just want to say that WWE is cooking, and I hope it continues this way. So guys, please do me a favor. There's only one thing you guys can do if you want us to continue making this type of videos. Please may you like, share, and subscribe. Especially subscribe. Please may you guys subscribe. It will mean the world to me if you guys subscribe. So guys, that's all from your boy to the gang. He's out. Deuces.